Hello you guys and welcome back to another Vivian Tries. Today we have another small personal air conditioning unit. Now if you haven't watched this first video where I test the Arctic Air, this thing leaked when I moved it. You should go watch that video. It's very interesting. The price of this guy is more than the one that we're trying today, so I'm really excited. A lot of you guys are referring to this as a swamp cooler. First time in my life that I've ever even heard that word. I don't even know what that means. Swamp cooler, I guess. I don't know. Today we're trying the as seen on television Blue Breeze. Promises all the same things that the Arctic Air promised. The other one that we tried had an LED. This one does not. Hopefully this one does not leak, but I think it's the same idea. I think it's the exact same thing, just different brands. You're able to use it with batteries, a USB, or just a regular wall plug. So that's a little bit different from the other one. This one also promises to purify, humidify, it's portable, and low noise. This time I bought a little extra gadget to help me test this thing. It is a thermometer / humidifier reader. We're gonna check to see if this thing is gonna humidify. We're also gonna check to see if this thing is really gonna cool down. A lot of you ladies that suffer from hot flashes left me a ton of comments about, can you take this in your car? Can you take this to the cleaners? I don't know. You guys just left me comments about taking this thing everywhere because you have hot flashes and you need to cool yourself down. I thought that's a great question. Now, I don't suffer from hot flashes, so I don't know. I'm actually always cold. Another great question that you guys left on the other video was, if we put ice water in this thing, will the air that it's blowing be colder? I'm not sure, but I brought room temperature water and ice water. So we'll put both of those into this machine to see if it changes the temperature. This machine here is only $29.99. The Arctic Air was $39.99, which I thought was way overpriced. For $29.99, it might be worth it. If it does what it says it's going to do. This one you can actually use with batteries, so you might be able to take it with you. Oh, it's itty bitty. Oh my God, it's so cute. Why am I in love with this little bitty cooler? Look at it. Oh my God. Look, the vents work. The other one didn't have this. And by the way, if you're wondering, what did you do with the other one? As soon as I saw that thing was leaking, I returned it immediately. I'm not playing. A lot of you guys were also saying, you're not gonna get shocked. I'm not risking that. Are you crazy? It is plugged into the wall and it could leak? No, I'm not chancing that for 40 bucks. Are you crazy? You can chance it. I'm not chancing it. It's plasticky, but it is so small that it's so freaking adorable. The other one was adorable too. If you watch that, you'll see me say it was cute as well. But I think the size of this little miniature one, you will overlook certain things because you're like, that's just too cute. It's just so small and compact, literally compact. You also get the USB cable and just a wall plug. Let's open it up and look at the filter inside really quick. Okay. Just take it out like that, look. Voila. So that is the filter. That's what it looks like inside. Nothing really special here. This is like the most basic thing ever. So I didn't expect this to be a like high tech or anything fancy. Let's go ahead and put this back. Look, anybody can do this. Okay, and then you just put this lid back. In the back, we have our spot for the batteries. Today we'll test it with batteries. I'm also gonna take it outside and put it in my tent to see if it cools off my tent. So that's gonna be a real test. 4 AA batteries. Very good. They're in. Look at it from the bottom. Look, there's a plug underneath. Ooh, the other one didn't have a plug. It just fucking leaked. This one actually has a little plug. Price-wise, you're $10 cheaper. You are itty bitty. You're so freaking cute. You run on batteries and you have a little plug on the bottom. Winning. Hello. Here on the side, it has a little window so you know where to fill the water to. Here on the front, you have 4 buttons. So based on the instructions, it says that it will cool an area of 6 feet like this. They actually have 2 pages worth of important safeguards. Why? This one also recommends that you place this thing on a flat surface. Oh, it says here, do not use in a moving vehicle. Oh, there you go. There's the answer to that. Nope. Why am I all of a sudden nervous, right? There's no water in it. It says don't do this, but I'm just gonna turn it on really fast. Okay, that's loud, but let's put it like this. Let's turn it off. Honestly, how quiet can these things really be, right? There's a little fan and they're blowing its little heart out for you. To pour the water in, you're going to take the lid off, and right here is where you're going to put in your water. Let me see. Did I hit the maximum already? So I'm going to say about 2 cups of water. Now I'm nervous, but it's not plugged in. It has batteries, so I should be less nervous, right? No. The water is coming out from the battery. The batteries, look at the water, look. So my batteries, the unit is now dry from the outside, but oh man, I have no experience with swamp coolers or small compact personal air conditioning units like this. So I'm somewhat shocked. Number 1, they leak water. Number 2, that they leak water. You know what I mean? Like, really? I had my hopes up. It's so damn cute, but the water thing is a deal breaker for me. I don't care if you shouldn't be touching it anyway and just leaving it on a countertop or what. It's just a deal breaker for me. You just need to beware of the water and beware that it absolutely needs to be on a flat surface and not touched while this thing is on. Period. Now the other one that I tried did not do this. That one just leaked when you moved it. This one is leaking from the sides of this unit, even when sitting on a flat surface. Do you see the water leaking from this area, this little line there? So this thing only has 2 speeds, low and high. It also has a timer. Right now, indoor humidity is at 40% and the temperature is at 79 degrees. We're gonna turn it on. I don't know if you think that that's quiet. It isn't quiet to me. If I was trying to sleep at night and that was blowing, I might throw it out the window, but that's just me. It's on low, so let's go ahead and bump up the level to see what happens. That is high. You tell me what you think. Is it quiet to you? Per the instructions, this unit, if you do not set the time on it, it will just continue running. Now you can set a time. It says you can set 1 hour up to 12 hours for it to run. Then it will shut off at the end of whatever time you put for it. So you hit the timer button and then you can say 1 hour or 2 hours or whatever, up to 12 hours. The temperature in my office, 81 degrees with the humidity of 40. It's literally inches away. So this temperature better drop quick. It's on low, I can feel that. It feels really nice actually. It's not cold air, but it's cool air coming out of there. And it's room temperature water. Temperature didn't move much. It was only about 5 minutes that I left it there. Now let's try it on high to see if the temperature moves at all. It feels nice, it's not even pointed at me. I'm just gonna let it run in my office while I go downstairs, grab something to eat. I'll be back in about 10 minutes to see if there's any difference in the temperature. In 11 minutes, the temperature dropped to 79. After 11 minutes, what changed? Not much. I was asked so much in the comments of the other video, what if we put ice cubes in this thing? What if? Let's do it and see if it changes anything. Probably not recommended by the manufacturer. I guess do whatever you want once you buy it. I put like 4 or 5 ice cubes in there. Okay, now I can't close it because of fucking ice cubes. Something that I noticed in my other video was that the water level dropped really fast. I got a lot of comments about that as well, telling me that the filter sucked up a lot of the water. How come this water hasn't dropped? Doesn't this filter suck up the same amount of water? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just pointing that out. Let's turn it on. Even with the ice cubes in there, it still feels the same. Okay, I think I'm done testing it here. I did not notice a difference with the ice cubes in there. I'm going to very gently take this down to the tent and we'll see what happens. Just so you guys have an idea of how much space that little tent has. That is a 5 foot by 3 foot tent. So it didn't cool down the tent, but it did keep the temperature steady. This is what it looks like without the filter inside. You can actually see the little fan back there. I also drained it just so that I could see how hard it would be to get the water out of this thing. I am still impressed with this little unit. I would recommend this one over the ArcticAir. The price is still not great. It's $29.99. ArcticAir is $39.99. I still think both of them should be priced at $19.99 and they would be flying out the door. At $19.99, heck yeah, get it, leak. And I'm just kidding, don't leak. I'm just saying, for $19.99, yeah, let's get it. But $29.99, $39.99, now we're going into like, okay, we expect something from this machine. That's not cheap. Just my opinion. You might like the other one. Go get you that one then. I'm just saying, from what I've seen, what I've experienced, I like this one. So this thing also runs on batteries. That's another bonus. If you want to take it with you to the park, there's no plug, there's no USB. You can still use your little personal air conditioning unit. And for all the ladies out there who suffer from hot flashes, you can pop out your little air conditioning unit anywhere you're at when you're hot. Just turn that shit on anywhere. Gas station, not the gas station. You might blow that shit up. Not there. But eating at a restaurant, anywhere, get creative. Wherever the hell you feel like taking this thing out, put it on the table, get you a nice breeze going, go for it. Just make sure your water levels are low. That's all. Since both of the swamp coolers could have the potential of leaking water, based on the price and based on what I felt, I would still buy this unit. So I'm gonna give the Blue Breeze 2 Vivian heads. All right, you guys, so that is it for another Vivian Tries. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a big fat thumbs up for me in the comments down below. Let me know if you've seen a cool as seen on television product that you think I should try and it might get featured in an upcoming episode. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I am putting out 1 to 2 videos every week for your entertainment. Don't forget to share the video with your family and your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.